the shrine of judgment. Oh God, this trial gonna be fucking.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey!
Right, Himiko? It's everyone but Himiko. Like her goofy ass is killing somebody. How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off her? Huh?
Wait.
Huh? Huh? I look this way. Camera not that way. It's up here now. Don't ask. That's not even Aikido anymore, is it? Nope.
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah. Let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
You got it. Let's go. Ain't got nothing to say to y'all. You ingrates. This shit good. What is this? Red, white, and berry. Oh yeah, you can auto mode this. Oh, hold up, actually. Let me get this thumbnail real quick. Just real quick. Go to Elgato. That's how I gotta get them now. Watch this, watch this, watch this. It's like magic, bro. Watch this shit. Some real magic. Here we go. I'm gonna get another one. Simple. Let's put this on auto mode. We know where this is going. Yo, whatever this is, hold on, whatever this is here. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door. Smelled good. Let me get some more. Started up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling though, our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged, and my heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop. I need some more of these. It was only just beginning. Here we go.
Welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again! Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build the school. Oh, that's my Ataru. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit?
They're so cute.
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. Damn. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Hmm?
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to people outside? And those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. That is not Monokuma. Then, the class trial began. Yomahoshi, the ultimate tennis pro, after falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. And even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I already know who it was. She ain't on this one though. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all, but she ain't on this one either. If this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. There she go. I will find the truth. Yeah, I'm pointing to that one with the goggles. In fact, since you about to get captivated, I'm gonna go, hold on. I'm about to put these on right now. Honor me, because this is our last straw. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Let's get it. Don't want to say, yeah, let's save. Go ahead, yeah. I got 2 because I botched the first one. But yeah. Oh, whoa, what? No, I want to save that. I want to overwrite that. Yes. Oh, this must sit. It must sit pretty. I like it. It's sit pretty. I don't know what these skills do, but I'm gonna take every last one of them. I only got, how many do I have? I only got 3 left. That's some bullshit. Now, entertain me.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Miyu.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Oh, damn.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
If you don't fucking say it, boy.
Yeah! I'm in top form today.
Tanko.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Ooh. Angie? Yeah.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
That came out of left field.
Aren't you her friend?
What happened to that
I'm
awesome
just telling
god?
you what Atua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Screw Atua! That
Right.
guy's got nothing on me.
Okay.
I'll protect Himiko.
Okay.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Yes. But
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
Himiko didn't
His
do
body
shit.
appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
Her little
It's only
bitty
natural we
ass.
suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick.
Her little bitty ass is not carrying Ryoma.
Magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true.
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
Me either.
There's no trick.
I'm lying.
That
He totally got out.
really was magic.
But Ryoma, I think, dropped with the
You know,
parasites,
maybe it
the
really
piranhas.
was magic.
It was not no fucking magic, dude.
Stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Let's get it! Oh shit, look at this cursor. I didn't even know that
Atua
was
has
there.
blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Right?
And he was eaten alive.
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
Right, that all
Savage
happened.
way to go.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Titless. Ryoma's body was eaten by piranhas that fell into the tank. But I don't think that was the cause of death, and I'll prove it. Oh, okay, I see what you're
Atua
saying.
has blessed me with an epiphany. The
Monokuma file.
culprit used the underwater escape trick
How do I? Okay,
to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
got a trick.
After that, the time ran out. The tank
Yeah,
above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
yes, that happened.
And he was eaten alive.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. What?
Bone by piranhas. Savage way to go.
time run. The tank above Ryoma.
And he was eating
That's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
They said he drowned.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Yee.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
This nigga gonna be trolling us the entire
Lying little
game.
brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
I thought being born male did that.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No,
If y'all can see
Himiko
how
only
cool
had
these
60
goggles
seconds
look
to
from the
escape from the
inside,
tank.
bro.
Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's
wonder, hold
insufficient
up.
time to drown someone.
If that is the case,
Damn it. I can't see it as good. Y'all can't see it as good. Don't worry about it.
then when did he drown?
When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously before the show started. Duh.
That's it!
Man, this child cake.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Exactamundo.
Agreed. Before
Please
being
tell me
eaten by
Kyoko's
the
clutch.
piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes, by that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
I mean, it's Ryoma, so
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
the tank, right?
Oh, wait. Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Oh wait,
Himiko,
not
why
the
won't
tank.
you just explain it
The
to
tank
us?
above the tank.
Cause it's magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
I like Maki. I'm starting to like Maki a lot more
Himiko
now.
is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
I'm so bored of
Why
this
is
shit.
everyone
Come on,
still
man.
picking on Himiko?
'Cause
You're all
she's
worse
lying
than a
her
drunk dad's
ass off.
ramblings.
What?
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
What?
Man, we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
She about to get her tiny ass beat.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
Didn't you work with her to set it up?
Not real magic?
Hey,
No, it was real magic.
beard coming in. Ugh.
Magic. Magic. Magic.
That should have been done now.
Oh, it's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than
The
that?
cap on that was severe. What the hell? Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
Goku.
she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Ooh,
It
I
must
agree with
be
that.
real magic.
Yeah, real escape magic.
What's
Maybe
it? Shut the fuck up, man.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
I think this is Maki's.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
I agree.
Am I not nice? Am I not nice? Talk your shit, Shuichi.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength.
What? Who's coming at the guard? Who?
No, your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
You have the arrogant cock and bollocks
What do you mean?
to come at the
You don't even
king.
know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
These are not even.
Ah! I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel.
You ain't gotta do all that. You gonna lose anyway. You don't know how he is. Hold on. Let me take these goggles off of this. Cram piranhas, piranha tank,
The side
wet
of the
simples.
tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that.
You don't know
And
shit.
now, I'm gonna punch you.
Fuck.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere. That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you. Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
I'll cut through your words.
Cut it. I'm too nice. Tango didn't know that. I had to let her
There
know.
was a reason the room
I had to
wasn't
show her the
flooded
ropes.
with water.
I had to show her why she couldn't
The
box with a
staircase
god.
that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch. Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Yeah, Tanko, yeah.
Inside
Yeah.
staircase. His body was in stairs?
In stairs,
Knowing that,
Goku.
It's clear how Himiko made
Walt
her escape from
Disney.
underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
I ain't even gotta say shit. Shoot, go ahead
Any
and take-
water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
This shit too easy, bro. It's getting too
In
easy
which
out here.
case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Yeah.
Ha ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
It's still you, bitch. Oh, don't start. Yeah. Don't start that.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
No, she didn't hit shit.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Wasn't that much water? Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Y'all fuck with this shit? No, magic had nothing to do with it. What? Oh, she went into the water.
That's
Oh,
it.
nice! You can't finesse a
Because you changed your
Vanessa!
uniform.
The dormitory is
Nigga!
stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Go ahead and handle my lightweight. I ain't even gonna go ahead and handle my lightweight.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
And look at this snitch over here. Angie ain't your homie.
Why would you say that?
Angie is not your friend, bruh.
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
What the fuck?
Huh? Like a duck?
What?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. Finally,
It's
come
just
around.
like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
Now we getting somewhere, not just tell
So
us.
I was correct.
Yeah, now just get to the point.
But that doesn't mean I used them.
What?
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Oh my god.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit
What
hide
the
Ryoma's
fuck am I
body?
surrounded by?
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
She really said I didn't.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Yo,
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
me or you did
Yeah,
it. Like,
the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
and they're the smallest
Who
ones.
says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
Ooh, nah,
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
nah.
That
I don't know
way
about
she
all
had
that,
room to put
Coach.
herself in there. See how easy that is?
Yeah, but I don't think she. That's way too much lifting.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
I don't think she did that though.
Wait a
That beard
minute.
is really
Why
coming
did you
in.
automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
You? But don't worry, I don't suspect neither of y'all. It's me, you. Like, it's fucking me, you.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
Like, it's not even Kayato anymore. It's
You
straight
may
me,
think
you.
you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all
Cause
die,
Maki.
and it will be all your fault. Atuo will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
Damn. She said fuck it to her. What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone.
Too
That's
much
what
work.
I believe more than anything.
Not because she's a nice person, but it's too much work. Look at them scrawny ass arms. You think they
I
lift?
want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath,
Don't say that.
I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
That's the type of shit that gets you clapped, Himiko. Not Himiko. What's her name? She's Snap famous. What the hell? Tenko. You start saying stuff like that, that makes you gettable.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When
Oh, okay,
Himiko
so
was
Goku.
escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs
No, she didn't. Goku would have saw that.
and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that.
Goku saw it.
It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw any.
Bullshit. Goku. Goku, I need you to tap into your mighty Ozaru powers and recall what you see.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
Goku Hara.
Gonta had
Goku.
climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
He was looking for Himiko.
Yeah, no
Found
one.
piranhas.
Guess that clue no good, huh?
That clue is amazing.
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase,
He would have seen Himiko.
Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside.
Right. And Goku would
There
have saw
certainly
her.
wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means if the tank was
My
empty when
beard is
Gonta looked,
amazing.
Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
Nope.
What if they squeezed into that
Look
space
at
with
you.
Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
Look at you, still trying with
She
the
had no
sexual
need
quips.
to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering
These
the
big
staircase
asses not
after
hiding
moving
in
the
that.
body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then, Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Look! What more evidence do you need? These non-stop debates get on my nerves, dude. Square glass.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
True.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Okay.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along,
Okay.
but we just couldn't see it.
Okay.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
I'm too nice at this, man. So I was thinking that, like, he was just sitting up there
Here's how
chilling with a bunch of
Caucasus is
piranhas.
correct.
How did they not
The
eat him
body
before?
And the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Ain't enough to drown. No?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was
Alright,
above
it's just
stage
so
when
bad.
piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Right when the buzzer timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then The bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh? Huh?
No. Now that going to think about it, going to maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
Yes.
You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Yeah.
Even in murky water,
Oh, wait,
a dead
no.
body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Yeah.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
The piranhas.
A certain something?
So you put the glass plane
We
in
all
there
agree
to
that the
separate
glass pane
Ryoma.
was used to separate the body from the
But
piranhas,
then
correct?
you just turn Ryoma away from the crowd and put
Well,
the
that method
piranhas.
has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
I'm nice, man. You can say it.
Yeah?
I won't
How
mind.
could you hide a body like that?
It's Ryoma. It wasn't like that's too hard.
This is it!
This is easy. Like, come on, man. Get me out of here, man.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right.
Why did
Remember
her
what Andy
eyes get
said
so
during the
wide? What the?
investigation?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of
Stay on
piranhas
her ass,
increased.
Shalishi.
The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful! Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
Easy. This is light.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Y'all still gonna do it, cause y'all idiots.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
She is in my book, man.
But
She ain't do
still,
it.
that's way better!
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy
You
for
was so
you.
fake, bruh.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Atua is sleeping. She went to...
What a petty-ass god!
I just went to sleep on
No,
y'all.
it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart!
Get to me, you. I'm done with
That's
this.
what Atua said anyway.
I'm bored.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed!
That was amazing cap,
I'm not
Kinko.
giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because nobody brought a
Any
meeting
of
yet.
us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
Ooh.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
There we go.
Eh? What alibi?
Yeah, yeah. I'm your ass.
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Didn't he
If
call
there's
you a
this much
whore?
evidence, then there's no mistake. The body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
He brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set this scene up.
That's it!
Ooh, I guessed like a mug on that one.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Because he was alive before nighttime.
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
She's on her ass.
Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Bitchlet?
First,
Oh,
the
yeah,
gym was
you a
closed
freak.
during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
She wants that Christmas
If
baby.
you try to enter the
That's
gym
great.
at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole?
Nigga, what?
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Get you some.
Which leaves only one possibility.
I'm not sponsored
It was
either.
done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
You a whore and a bitch. That's you.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's
Imagine.
corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
Kinda.
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Kaito. Kaito was too dumb. Alright. He wasn't present at the meet and greet.
Oh no!
Oh shit. Oh shit, which one?
This is it!
Woo! I guessed again.
If we can
I'm
find out
nice.
who last saw Ryoma alive,
I'm nice.
we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
Get this Broly shirt in there.
What? Really?
Yeah.
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
It's clean.
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
So he was alive.
If he was
at
last
8.
seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Damn, somebody got him
Then
out
we
of
can
there.
assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Somebody got him some move about
So all
there.
we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Easy. Come on, Miyu.
Simple enough. After all, most
That's
of
what
us
I've
were
been waiting on.
detained by Gonta then.
Get to the goods.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Notice how all of them but Kurumi got no alibis.
You would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Yeah, she chilling. She knows she ain't do shit.
Beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
Who gave this clown a spotlight?
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But
Hold up, what?
I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Oh, why he just freak out
Why
like
would
that?
you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if
What?
it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym.
Whoa!
I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
You think she did
It
it?
is too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
What we talking about?
That noise.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either.
She
do
was
you?
alone for 5 minutes.
You think I'm suspicious?
But how would she have killed Ryoma
I
from
don't
like
even know
3
where the
stories
gym
on a
is.
whole different... Nah.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
Oh, this is what I've been waiting on. Yeah, press her.
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimony.
I can't wait to hear Maki's.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
Cap.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
Look at her. I know it's
What
not you,
about
Maki.
Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
I got a beard, so...
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
You are not a glamorous celebrity.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Tenko was with us. How is she a
Wait,
suspect?
I remember now.
You two were not with us.
Do have an alibi.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
I would be shocked if it was like Kurumi or something. But I don't think it is. I strongly believe it's Miyu. Alright, what is this? Loud voice dialogue. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. What is this? Oh, okay, so I can shut them up. Alright, alright. Let's see what y'all got for me. Pool rules, Maki alone,
I was
Kokichi.
running away from Gonta!
Yeah, see, Kokichi was
What is
with
your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the
Kurumi, so
classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the
others
girls'
were with
bathroom!
things got a little heated if catch my
Until they
drift.
left
Really
with
felt perfect.
what?
What's Maki's alibi?
Then right before
before 9
nighttime, I got tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
away.
you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay?
Jeez!
Oh, I think it was Kibo. I think it was Kibo.
What's Maki's
That was
alibi?
5
Then
minutes
right before
9
nighttime, I got
p.m.
tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
away.
you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
Yeah, cause Kokichi.
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure?
lab.
Jim?
Yeah.
I heard it!
Go with it. Let's go.
No, I think Hirumi is telling the truth.
Right, Kokichi's our
Story
alibi.
proves it.
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. Yeah, remember this. That was after I left Gonta's lab. Why I call him that? Goku's lab. There we go. That's one slip up. every once in a while. Right? At 10. And then they was chasing each other. Like she was chasing him. Ooh. Look at the gains. Y'all wasn't expecting me to have these kind of musculars.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock.
The muscles.
After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
Put this down for cause of riot.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
It's Kokichi.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes.
Which is still possible,
transported
but
him to the gym,
that
and
isn't.
hid him in the piranha tank.
That isn't.
This seems highly unlikely.
Yeah, that is not possible.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him.
But that don't explain the tube in the
All you
pool,
would have
though.
to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Or the fabric.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
Nah, and Ryoma had to walk so far,
That'd be
bro.
pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
Who?
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Oh.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki!
Miyu.
You're
Yeah.
including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Who?
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
One person that can be eliminated, according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the figure he saw. She's ruled out? What? How? According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be... Ooh, this just got crazy.
That's
Whoa.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
If they saw her, that's nuts.
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
What the fuck?
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
What? This is something odd. Wait, how does that clear her though? I don't know how that clears her. Because if she was walking around the courtyard, that's still outside the school and next to the
girl walking around half naked.
Who else could
me
it be?
and Kaito did
But the
push-ups in
horny
courtyard, and that's
exhibitionist
right
Mew.
next to- This dude called her a horny
We can't just
exhibitionist.
jump to conclusions like
That's
that.
hilarious.
He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
Boy.
That'd be a whole different issue.
Kaito. You making
No,
it very hard for me
it's
not to
Mew,
suspect you.
without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
So this is just like with Samugi, bro. Like, we can't really check that. So we just ruling her out too? What? The secret woman weapon. She flashed Goku.
It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
She flashed Goku.
Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew? Well, 'cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so
Yeah.
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
that's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches. Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Okay. That is my new thumbnail. You definitely gonna want to click on this shit. Hold on. Let it load for a bit. There we go.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feelings. So Gonta ran away.
Oh, man.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
My
So
word.
you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
She is
Most
hilarious.
of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
No, we don't, because Kayato and
We
Maki
should
still
remember
ain't...
all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
What was Kayato then? How'd it just give me a... Whoa, what?
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Yeah.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
What? Two prime suspects, Kayato and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kayato. I don't think he's smart enough to pull that off. Did Maki do it?
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Hold up, what you talking about? Talk to me, Kokichi.
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
Right.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier.
Right.
So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
What you mean? Hold up, what you mean? Talk
Is
to
this
me.
effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
What?
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
But why would the other person
Yes,
not say
that
that
is
the
true.
other one is the culprit?
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
What?
Work harder?
What does that mean?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
That's stupid. Then wasting time, Kokichi.
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
I still don't understand how that helps with the trial.
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
Why is there so many
Let's host
camera
an argument
cuts?
that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven
And
things
you know
up
this
a bit.
creepy.
Yep, I
My brain hurts. What?
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
His, apparently.
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take
That
this
shit
seriously.
wouldn't be boring though, right?
Hot debate to smoke out the liar.
Who voice acted
And
this
how do you
dude?
expect us to start this?
You sound like Fuyahiko and Makoto a little bit.
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
I'm kind of heated. I really thought it was me. Ooh.
Our first topic is this. Ta-da!
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it?
Kayato? Or Maki?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Well, I had Kayato, so he must have had Maki's.
That's it.
Maki?
It was
What?
Maki's motive video, right?
Yo, Maki, you looking
How did you ever
crazy.
guess?
You're looking crazy.
Oh, I know. It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
You would know that, you little twerp.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Kayato, bro.
Yes, you're right.
No hard feelings, man.
And what about that?
Maki?
Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
It doesn't help your case either. What you got?
Finally, you said something. This is how a debate should be.
What is
I only brought up the
happening?
motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
Kokichi.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
Okay, who you got?
I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
So you think Maki did it?
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either.
What?
Huh?
It's gotta be one of y'all, dude. Y'all ain't got no alibis. Maki had this dude's Cubs pad.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch? Are you
Apparently.
being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Huh, you don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the
The
stars.
same one that made you blow that whole bag
What?
of gold Mona coins.
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
Kaito
You're
logic.
totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
Yes, which is why I don't know how he.
He might actually be that stupid.
I need to see how he feels
idiot.
Ryoma.
A two-a-damned idiot!
Look what you got her
Hey,
saying.
don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
What?
He
You
like you.
believe in her? But based on what?
I need some barbecue chip. No, I need some barbecue chips.
I don't gotta base it
Not
on
yet.
anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
No.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
No, you idiot.
So, you do not have any evidence.
None. He doesn't have any
Only
brain cells
baseless
either.
Conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko
Oh,
too.
shut up, Tenko. I want to know how he killed Ryoma, being that stupid.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has
So
no
is it
place
still
in
Miyu?
class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Shut up, Goofy.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
Kaito, Luminary of the Stars, has feelings. Defeat your enemy. Defeat being called an idiot. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Didn't you get Kaede killed? Oh. Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kayato's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so
I'll believe in Maki as well.
what in the hell is happening?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
What in the hell is happening?
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
How in the hell?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either.
What?
I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
So what you got
And
then?
by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
He does not like that answer.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
Why was that there for so long?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
What you talking about?
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
What you talking about, Maki?
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
No.
So
You
I'll
can't.
tell you.
What's up? What's on your mind?
Oh? Tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
Yo, this trial is over.
I thought The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
I just got back from work. That's why I'm yawning.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true,
That's
then we have
crazy,
no
yo.
basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's
right.
nuts.
Everyone suspected them, because they know have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
That is nuts.
Quit
What?
looking around. You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
You don't have to swallow a lot of things.
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
I don't think she's lying, Kokichi. She's not you. Did Maki lie to us? I don't think she did. It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now of all times? I trust her innocence. I should believe her statement. But should I? Intermission, bro. Oh yeah, we cutting it there. We cutting it there. And they want me to save. Oh yeah. This next part gonna be... Who did it, bro? Like, I'm confused now.